Alright, so here we go, day 3. We're actually going to complete the Forest of Hope today. That's right, get all parts and finish it in 2 days. So what you want to do, get out your all 100 of your red Pikmin. Come over here and use the C-stick to make sure they come to you quickly. Now you want to grab a flower Pikmin and then throw 13 of them out. And put the rest on this gate here. What you want to do, grab them and bring them into the water. They'll start drowning, but what you do is whistle them and come back onto land. And they'll make their way to you. What happened there? Basically, when you make Pikmin drown, whistle them and move away. The further you move away, the faster the drowning Pikmin will swim toward you to get back to you. So basically we're going to use that knowledge to make our Pikmin drown again. Luckily, the third day has a lot of extra time. So what we're going to do, dismiss our Pikmin here, come back over here. Exactly in this corner. We're going to do the same thing here. Make your way a straight line to this corner. You may lose 4, but that's no problem. There, I lost 4, but I can deal with that. Now you grab your remaining Pikmin and throw them up here. You'll want to use the C-stick to bunch Pikmin up toward you. That way you can throw Pikmin as fast as you can mash the A button. And you want to throw them in 2 groups, one about 50 each. That way they don't bunch up and push themselves outward and off the edge. Now we're going to defeat this bulb over here, using the strain strategy. Okay, so if you use A to grab a certain type of Pikmin, all of the types will line up in a group. You'll notice that all of my leaf Pikmin are in a straight line at the back there. Now that makes it easier to throw a specific type of Pikmin. And they'll want to throw all 30 flower Pikmin. So that should be enough. Okay, so now we're going to get some nectar from these rocks. Sometimes you can get really bad luck, get nothing. But that's not a problem because there is a grass patch right here. And we got 3 from there. But we got everyone that we needed. Now what we're going to do is use the same method that we used earlier to get across this water pool. And they'll likely drown more than once, so make sure that you make sure that you're there to get them again. Now we're fighting the armored cannon beetle. There are two ways you can do this. You can distract him and just grab the part, or you can defeat him. If you want to distract him, throw one Pikmin into his nose, and then run over to the part. And then, as he shakes the Pikmin off, do it again, and the part will likely be gone, out of his range, by the time he stops with that second Pikmin you threw in. But we are going to actually attack him. So we're going to grab a Pikmin, throw them, come around the back, toss Pikmin using the C-stick method, and sometimes move into Omar, and if you do it correctly, you can defeat him in one cycle. So now we're going to put all Pikmin that we can possibly get onto the radiation canopy. We're going to grab that spoil just because it's there. Did I leave one behind? Oh, I don't have the radar yet. Yeah, I did. Okay. It's a good idea to do mental math a lot. Now we have 96 Pikmin. We don't want to sprout anymore, so we'll take some Pikmin out. And now we've opened the Forest Navel. Alright. So now we take our Pikmin. Over here. And as I mentioned on day 2, there are purple sheer grubs over here. And basically, if they grab a hold of your Pikmin, they will not let go. And they will kill it. So to stop that from happening, you basically throw Pikmin on top of it. Like this. Okay, so like that. That's perfect. Now we're going to want to do the same thing to these Bulborbs. And we didn't lose a single one. Now these, the white sheer grubs, they're not deadly. But their carcasses are worth a hefty, Oh, I didn't finish with the, radar. Our carcasses are worth quite a lot. So if you have, less than 20 yellows, you might want to grab some of the carcasses of the sheer grubs and bring them back for the yellows to get. You don't ever need any more than 15 yellows total in the run, but it's good to have more than that. Just in case. Alright. So the radar is going very slowly. Sometimes you can skip the cutscene by checking on the dolphin as the part makes it back. Okay, so now we're going to make our way over here to where these 3 pellet places are. We're going to knock them down, spawn the iridescent flint beetle, make it run away, and take the pellets away and out of our hair. But don't let Pikmin take it completely back. I want to throw 10 Pikmin off to the side and throw the remaining up here. Now, especially here, you don't want to bunch them up, so you probably want to split them up into 4s. Because it's very easy for them to slide off. So we have 11 here. Gonna come over here. Gonna ignore these enemies. Now we're gonna throw Pikmin on top of here. You can do it with momentum throwing, or you can just throw them. Sometimes they'll go inactive like that, but it's pretty easy to get them back and just try again. So what you do, you whistle them, then use a C-stick to bring them to the other side of the box with Olimar inside of it like this. And that skips requiring needing blues to do this. So what we're going to do, come over here, spawn this Snagret, and come over here and spawn the Snagret containing the part there. And then we're going to come over here, see if any have fallen off. One has fallen off. So what we're going to do is call our Pikmin, dismiss them, and call them again. And that will stop that Pikmin from trying to come back to you. And the Snagret containing the pieces just spawned here. So we'll see if he comes up slowly or fast. Okay, he came up slowly with his bill, like that. And that time he came up fast. If he comes up slowly, his bill will pop up out of the ground first, and it'll take a little while for him to pop up completely. Okay, so because we got Pikmin shook off, we're going to nectar them up right here. Then we're going to get the pellets out of the way. We're gonna see what we can do here. And then we're going to put all 25 Pikmin on this. Make sure there's no Pikmin taking any other parts back, or any other pellets back. Now if luck is on your side, this group of Pikmin will make it back with either 0 or 1 loss. Yes, the enemies here can be avoided because the part is moving too fast for them to keep up. Okay. So now we're making our way back. We completed this bridge, so now we can get this Sagittarius without needing blues. We're gonna throw about, depending on how many through here, which is let's see, 14, I lost 4, so I should have 10 right there. Or you can count. So this part requires 30 Pikmin to take, so you want to do some mental math and discover that you need to throw 20. So that should be enough. And there goes that one Pikmin who is carrying the part, as I expected. Alright. So there's the Sagittarius. And here comes the Geiger counter. Now we're going to want to put some Pikmin back. At least 20. And take 20 yellows out. Now you're going to want to collect your, make sure you have 100 out total. Then you want to bring your group over here, split them up, throw your yellows up, and have the reds ready to catch it as it comes down. And it'll still go back to the yellow onion. And for now, that's all the yellows we want to do. So we're going to put our yellows back. We're going to take out all of our reds again. We're going to grab a flower Pikmin, toss it out, come around the back. Then all of our bud Pikmin will be right here, ready to grab. We want to put all the flower Pikmin that we have left back in the onion. And take out our remaining yellows. Then we're going to use them to nectar up the ones that we have. Let's make sure that we aren't missing any. And we aren't. Let's see if we can get some back to the onions before time runs out. I don't know if we got it there, but it was worth a shot. Notice how much time we had at the end of the day there. And we lost 5, one due to, let's see, one due to the enemies as they were carrying back the Geiger counter, and 4 due to the setup to get the Sagittarius without blues. Now with that, we've completed the Forest of Hope. And we can go to the Forest Navel tomorrow.